to the corner of the mouth. And then we can also draw the bottom. I'm going to draw a little beard or a horn on the chin. So I'm going to draw a line like this, and then I'm going to curve up and into the jaw. We can draw the back of the jaw connecting up to the top of the head. Okay, now let's draw the body. We're going to draw a big S curve. So let's start here, and we're going to curve around like this, and then back the other way, and we'll stop here. I thought it was really cool if our ice dragon was coming out. We're going to draw down here. Right. Yeah, that was really cool. Okay, now let's go to the other side of the body. Next, let's draw the wings. I'm going to start here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes forward and above the head. And then we're going to start here and draw the back of the wing coming down, curving, and almost back into itself. Now that's it for our pencil. Let's put this off to the side and switch to our marker. The reason why we use the pencil for the guidelines and the general shape is so that when we draw the details, we can follow these guidelines. We're not going to trace over them. We're going to make our dragon out of ice. Draw a lot of ice curves. We're going to draw a curve coming out from the mouth and above the head. Now let's draw a zigzag line. Also don't have to draw it exactly like us. You could change your dragon so it has more spikes, more icicles, or less icicles to keep the lesson a little easier. So we draw another S curve or a zigzag coming this way, and then I'm going to draw a curve coming this way, and then we'll come back into the mouth. It looks like fire. We're going to have to make it look more like ice. There you go. Okay, now let's draw the mouth. I'm going to start here. Face on top of the pencil line, and then I'm going to come back forward to the bottom of the mouth, and then let's draw the curve. Zigzag line on top, and also zigzag lines on the bottom. And then we'll draw another curve for the bottom of the eye and connect to the back of that first line. Yeah. Okay, now let's draw more icicles on top of our dragon. I'm going to draw an upside down V. Maybe we'll draw a bunch of them coming back. Some of these can be small and some of them can be really big. So I'm going to draw small ones. And this is where you can really change your drawing and make it different. It's already looking super cool. Yeah, I love your drawing. I'm going to also add maybe a really big icicle for that. That kind of goes over the pencil line. Now let's draw the jaw. Up the head, back up. You add more zigzags, smaller. And then curve back like this. For extra time. You can also rewind the video to watch a step over again. Okay, now let's draw the front of our ice dragon. This part we're going to draw differently than the back of the body. So let's draw a V shape that's going to come like this, and then we're going to come back up. draw that shape. Even though we drew lots of little shapes that didn't trace over that pencil line, it still helped us make that S curve. Yeah. Now let's draw the back of our dragon. I'm going to trace on top of the pencil line, going down. Yeah. And then on this part, maybe we'll draw lots of little ones. And this can, maybe these don't have to look like they completely connect. And we can change them so that they're different shapes too. I'm going to go all the way forward until I get to there. Almost look like ice rocks. Then we're going to start here and draw a little line out. Now we can draw from here up to the point. And then I'm going to come down a little ways on the pencil line. And also back in and draw a few zigzag lines. Yeah, the snow. Okay, now let's draw more spikes. Let's draw another icicle coming down. Oh, and maybe this one just connects back up to here. Then we can draw a diagonal line here, connecting to these two, and then into the main part of the wing. For the last layer, let's keep this one kind of simple. We're just going to draw down. I traced over the pencil line. The other wing. Then we're going to draw the same kind of shapes down here. So we're going to try to draw almost like we're trying to draw a shadow. So we're going to draw a spike, then we'll draw this diagonal line here, another spike, and then we're going to follow this shape. Like that. And then right here at the end, we're going to curve back up. We did it! There's our second wing, and it looks a lot more 3D. Now let's draw the snow down here. Just follow 182, 66, 74, and 72 as our darkest blue. Let's first start with 182, and we're going to fast forward a lot of the coloring, but we'll also talk about what we're doing. 182, we're going to use to color in pretty much everything as the main first color for our drawings. We have most of our drawing colored in with this light blue, and I am leaving some of the white paper showing through just for highlights. I've also added texture down the dragon's body. It looks like ice scales. I've also added some shading right here on the back of the dragon. And then also under each of the scales. And see the second ring right here? We colored that in with our darker blue. I might even use the darkest blue to color in that second ring. The sky a little darker, I'm going back in and making those wings darker also. That's one of my favorite things about using markers is layering colors on top of each other. So even if you want to change it, you can. You can add different colors and mix and make things darker. You can even use colored pencils to make things lighter too if you need to. Jack, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our ice dragons and they turned out awesome.
Yeah, I especially love the background.
Me too. And you don't have to add a background if you